Today, we embark on a captivating journey to explore the secrets of the world's most astonishing wonders. From the hidden treasures of Chichen Itza to the fascinating history of the Taj Mahal, we've got an incredible adventure lined up for you. But before we dive in, if you enjoy our content, be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with our explorations. Now, let's set our course for Chichen Itza in Mexico. The Maya civilization, one of history's most remarkable, has left a profound mark across Latin America. They were masters of advanced writing methods, astronomy, and even boasted a 365-day calendar that predicted solar eclipses. Thanks to cutting-edge radar technology, archaeologists continue to unveil new Mayan cities. Chichen Itza, a city built near four cenotes, held a startling discovery. In the sacred cenote, thousands of valuable artifacts and human skeletons were unearthed, revealing its role in Maya rituals, including bloodletting and sacrifices. Chichen Itza boasts 26 Mayan ruins, including the iconic 30-meter-tall El Castillo Pyramid. With 91 steps on each of its four stairways, plus one at the platform, it totals 365 steps, symbolizing the Mayan calendar. The pyramid's 9 terraces signify the 9 stages of heaven in Maya beliefs. But here's the twist. Inside El Castillo, another pyramid temple hides, containing remarkable finds, including a red jaguar-shaped throne. Beneath this pyramid, archaeologists recently discovered another cenote, believed to hold sacred significance. Another intriguing phenomenon can be observed twice a year when the sun's rays create a massive serpent shadow, descending from the top of the pyramid, with the head at its base. Chichen Itza was rediscovered more than 150 years ago, with excavations ongoing for over a century. However, only 1/5 of the site has been excavated so far, with new discoveries being made to this day. Just in 2019, researchers looking for sacred cenotes accidentally discovered a cave system containing more than 150 Maya ritual objects. These discoveries may finally give archaeologists some clues on the fall of Chichen Itza. Whether we will find more secrets in these caves remains to be seen, but it is clear that this Mayan ruin has more stories to tell. Now, let's move on to the next wonder on our list. Welcome to the Colosseum in Italy. Ancient Rome was famous for brutal gladiator fights and chariot racing. Under the motto of bread and games, they knew how to entertain their people. Rome had over 200 venues, but none were as grand as the Colosseum. Construction of the Colosseum started in 72 AD, funded mainly by the Roman conquest of Jerusalem. Its construction remains a testament to architectural achievement, with a secret behind its longevity: a unique concrete mix made of lime and volcanic ash. The Colosseum stands 50 meters tall, 190 meters long, and 156 meters wide, with 5 levels. It required large quantities of travertine stone, transported from quarries 30 kilometers away. Skilled laborers used wooden cranes to transport the stones to the top. Close to 100,000 laborers took part in the construction, and after less than 10 years, it was completed. The Colosseum hosted 100 days of games and remained the central venue for gladiator fighting for 200 years. Most gladiators were convicted criminals or prisoners of war, trained throughout the year. Gladiator fighting was banned towards the end of the 4th century, as the church declared such brutality had no place in the civilized world. Despite its violent history, the Colosseum became the inspiration for modern stadiums. Its enduring legacy as a marvel of ancient engineering is undeniable. Now, let's journey to Petra in Jordan. The story of Petra dates back 2,000 years when Arabian nomads settled in southern Jordan. The Nabateans, as they were called, established a state in the desert, with a capital city they named Rakhmu. They carved their city out of sandstone using early rock-cutting techniques. Petra became a flourishing trade hub, controlling major spice routes and providing shelter and water to foreign traders. The Nabateans were masters of water conservation, developing a system of conduits and dams to harvest, store, and distribute rainwater. This allowed them to thrive in an arid region with minimal rainfall. At its peak, Petra was home to 20,000 people, but it declined during the Roman expansion, as sea trade routes and new routes up north replaced the trade routes through Petra. In the 4th century, Petra suffered a devastating earthquake, leading to its eventual abandonment. It resurfaced in 1812 when Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt reintroduced it to the world. Petra's excavation began formally a century later, uncovering over 800 lost monuments at the site. However, only 15% of the city has been uncovered, with most of the remains still buried underground. Next, let's explore the Taj Mahal in India. The Taj Mahal, with 7 to 8 million visitors per year, is India's most visited building. Built during the reign of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, it was a testament to his love for his third wife. Construction began in 1631, with around 20,000 workers from across South Asia, using materials transported by elephants. The main structure, a 35-meter central tomb, is surrounded by 4 minarets, designed to tilt outward to prevent collapse. The Taj Mahal's white marble exterior and interior adorned with 40 types of precious stones made it an extravagant undertaking. Its cost, equivalent to $1 billion today, rivals the Great Pyramid of Giza as one of history's most expensive burial sites. A myth surrounds the Taj Mahal, suggesting Shah Jahan planned to build a black Taj Mahal across the river, connected by a golden bridge. However, he couldn't fulfill this dream due to financial constraints. Finally, we conclude our list with Christ the Redeemer in Brazil. Originally envisioned with Jesus carrying a cross and a globe, the design evolved into a 30-meter statue with outstretched arms. Christ the Redeemer stands atop Rio de Janeiro's Mount Corcovado, at an impressive height of over 700 meters. The statue was first designed in France, with its clay pieces shipped to Brazil, where it was remade with concrete. Due to its massive size, it was transported in parts and assembled atop an 8-meter pedestal. Christ the Redeemer is the third largest Jesus statue globally, and while it's a recent addition compared to other wonders, its impact on Rio de Janeiro and the world is immense. Almost 2 million people visit the site each year, due to its spiritual significance, making it a symbol of Christianity and an integral part of Brazilian culture. In 2007, it received many votes during the selection of the modern wonders of the world, thanks to its widespread popularity and influence. As we wrap up our journey through these 7 wonders, we'd love to hear from you. What would your top 7 list look like? Do you think Christ the Redeemer deserves its place on this list? Or are there other places that you believe should have made the cut? Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure. And if you haven't already, stay tuned for more fascinating explorations, and until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our world.